Hello, my loves. So let's just start with this disclaimer. My hair is a mess, I know. I was doing a treatment, I didn't wash it all out. It was in there, long story. But let's get past that. So today what I am doing is the title, A Midnight Galaxy Eye Look. So what I did is I started off with a primer, as you can see by Urban Decay. I went ahead and applied that. And then I went in with my Lancome. Now this is like a powdery uh, eyeshadow. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a velvet powdery finish. And I went ahead and put that as a second layer as like a base primer, just so all the colors that I'm going to apply today sticks on and hangs on and doesn't wear out. Next, I'm applying, I believe it's Color Pop, I want to say. I showed you guys. Sorry. And this is in the shade of a very beautiful gold, because I want that gold undertone. Next, I'm going in with Jaclyn Hill's Twerk. Oh yeah, honey, let's get that twerk in that crease. And so yes, that's exactly where I'm putting it. As you can see, just putting it right in the crease. And I'm applying a good amount of it just because I want it to really pop out. This is what is giving it more of that midnight galaxy. Like when you think of a galaxy, you think of just beautiful, like dark blues and purples and just dark, pretty neon colors, should I say. Next, I'm going in with the Urban Decay, the special Alice in Wonderland, and I'm going in with the color Bandersnatch. And I'm going to just put that right at the edge of the lid, edge of the lid, edge of my lid, the bottom, so that it gives it a pop. So it's not overtaking it, but you can see where I'm starting to create that midnight color look. Next, I'm going in with the same Urban Decay, and I'm using the color Time. And you guys can see what a sparkle that is. It is so beautiful, and I'm going to apply it right there where I'm showing you. So let's dab that in. Just dab, dab it, dab it, dab. Oh yeah. Look how much that pops. So there's your midnight. So we have the galaxy with Jaclyn Hill's color, and then like the Bandersnatch, and then we got our midnight with Time. This color, I was telling you guys, I got it, I believe, from Ipsy, and it does not show the name, so I'm really sorry, but it's basically like all the colors that I put on all in one. And I didn't use a brush for this just because I just wanted a fine little touch of it, so I just used my index finger. And I just put it right above all the other colors. Moving on to the bottom eyeliner, I'm using, oh my gosh, I believe it's Estee Lauder's for my waterline. Now I'm going on to e.l.f.'s liquid liner to apply on top. Definitely when you want to do a bold eye, you always want to do your waterline. And that's what I did. And I'm just blending. Now I'm going back in using Jaclyn Hill's palette again with Morphe. And I am using her Beam as a highlighter under my brows. I'm going in with Bella Pierre, and I'm using the color Twilight. And I'm applying that right at the inner corner. I want a nice glowy gold pop. I do not color in my eyebrows, as I've told you guys before, so I use a gel and a hairspray. I put the gel on my eyebrow, and then I spray the hairspray onto my brush. And then I just apply it like that. As you can see, always brush them all up and then down. Of course, if you're coloring your eyebrows, that's totally, your choice, each his own. Now I'm going to go in and apply my jewels. So you can either use an eyelash glue or a concealer. Depending on where you're going, what your night's going to be, if you're chilling with the honey or with your girls, I would recommend using the glue if you're going to go out. If you're going to be sweating, if you're going to be doing whatever that's more active. That way you don't look dummy ass and have one of your jewels fall off. But for this instance, I was staying in, hanging out with the fam, so I used my concealer by Makeup Forever. So I just applied a tiny amount, as you can see, onto the stick. I'm actually using a nail cuticle stick. You guys can choose whatever you want. You could even use a Q-tip and like pull off all the cotton and use that. Just be gentle because it is your eyelid. So like I said, I'm using Makeup Forever concealer, and I applied a very, very small amount, and then I put on my jewel, and I applied it on the same stick. You can choose if you want to use a different stick, if you don't want, if you feel like the makeup's going to stick to it to cover it. But I just applied, again, just the Makeup Forever concealer, put the jewel on there, gently stick it on, as you can see as I'm doing again. And I apologize, like the camera wasn't my friend that day. And then I just continued to do that as I did the other eye. So apply concealer or glue per your choice. Stick on your jewels. Always count them so that you don't look uneven. Always go depending on your eye size. You can go higher if you want. You can put them all over your lid. I just chose to do one layer. I'm going back in with Jaclyn Hill's Beam, and I'm putting at the lower inner of my eyelid, or my waterline, so I can have 2 pops for my galaxy eye. I'm going to apply Lancome's mascara at the very bottom. Never too much. You don't want to look scary. Again, per your choice. Reapplying, because as you know, I always apply my mascara prior to my eyeshadow. Cleaning it up with a little bit of Estee Lauder powder. Blending, blending, blending some more. And voila. What do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Please, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Give me some thumbs up. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.